Hello everyone, my name is John. I am here to talk to you about a topic that has been in the news a lot lately, and that is the Second Amendment to our Constitution. Let me read the amendment exactly how it is stated in our Constitution. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. This amendment of ours was created back in 1791. Exactly 222 years ago, guns were a major part of a person's life. Guns were used for both hunting and protection. For protection against foes and enemies, as well as for hunting to provide for both their family and their family members. Back 222 years ago, there wasn't a police force or a ShopRite around, therefore yielding guns as one of the main sources of survival back in the 1700s. In the 1700s, everyone was in favor of the Second Amendment. Moving on to today, the big debate. What is the big debate here in 2013? Well, the big debate in 2013 is, do we repeal the Second Amendment or do we keep it the way it is? Pro-gun activists in present-day 2013 want the amendment to stay the same. Their argument is that guns don't kill people, people do. And on the other hand, the right of the people against the Second Amendment do not support the right to bear arms. They argue that it only increases more violence in our surrounding areas. One statistic shows that over 500 children are accidentally killed by gunfire each year. And in all, over 11,000 children are killed each year in gun-related deaths. People against the Second Amendment feel that no one, except for law enforcement agents, should have the right and accessibility to firearms. They believe that because we are in an advanced society in 2013 where we both have a ShopRite and we have a police force, that it is only necessary for responsible gun owners, such as law enforcement officials, to own and hold accordingly. Crimes on society. So why is there so much discussion about our Second Amendment today? Well, a few massacres in general will locate the reasoning behind that. And here's a list why. The Newtown tragedy, the Aurora massacre, the Virginia Tech and Amish massacre, as well as the Norway killings, which killed over 85 children, are just a few of the massacres that have occurred within the last few years from gun-related violences. To my right, we have a People magazine showing the 20+ victims of the Newtown tragedy back in December 2012. And in addition to the Newtown tragedy, we also see a very shocking picture which was shown in the USA Today news of a Newtown dad who lost his 5-year-old son to the murdering of the December 12th, 2012 murdering, who is also granted that he is pro-Second Amendment, stating that despite the death of his son, he still acknowledges the right to bear arms in the United States. He is one brave character showing his mark on society. Now that we have shown you both the big debate and covered both sides of our amendment policy in the big debate here of 2013, we are now going to move on to the black market. The black market is an illicitly drugged and enforced trade system that is actively going in the United States today. Through the black market, any individual can obtain a firearm within less than a day. And the NRA, the National Rifle Association, assumes that there are over 258 million firearms in circulation per year in the United States alone. A handful of the firearms obtained in the United States are obtained through the black market. And one study indicated that almost 37% of arrests, the criminals said that they were obtaining a firearm in less than a week, while another 20% said that they could obtain a firearm in less than a day or so. This is a shocking and compelling statement that basically shows us how gun control has taken over in our society. while the national government tries to take their mark on the black market, it is almost impossible to find the criminals who are linked to these guns. Why? Because the black market allows anyone to easily obtain a firearm without an identification or a background check, receiving their firearm as short as 24 hours. The black market has also been a major supplier of illegal weapons throughout the globe. Moving on. Gun laws. Now let's talk about the legal position here in New Jersey at home, where we all reside. The New Jersey state allows anyone to open carry after being over the ages of 21 with a concealed license carry to open carry. You need proper ID, you must be fingerprinted, as well as have 3 personal references to identify and prove that you are a legitimate gun holder that is responsible enough to obtain a firearm. However, it is very difficult to obtain a weapon in New Jersey, and the odds are almost 1 in 9 to obtain a firearm legally with granted access. In conclusion, I hope that everything that you have heard today through the Second Amendment, highlighting through our big debate, highlighting through both sides of our controversial topic, as well as our gun laws and our black market mischief scheme, I hope that everything in total you have learned something about the Second Amendment. Thank you.